Okay, so stuff. We have a storm. Oh, a storm is raging. Plan completed with gunner bronze. Stuff. Yeah, they'll get the roof built just in time for the raging storm. More research going on. We're unleashing support all the way down. So this is stuff. Oh, we finished something actually. Stuff. Okay, so lightning. That hurt. More quilting. So carrier, sweep, handyman. This is for no qualified mage. Ugh. Miner and fertilizer. Harvester. The lightning tearing us up? Sure looked like it. Or sounded like it. Okay, so we need to get one of our death people up. That's so it requires skill 4. How do we do that? How do we increase the max level? Like, can you? I don't think you can. Fiona. She's at 3. Lightning. Ow. We don't have any lightning rods yet, do we? Rings? We're covering as creepy luxury. The Croa, that's growing stuff there. Lightning. So this lightning is hurting. Yeah, can't get corrupt in the use. Still raining out here. So we're actually growing things, right? No, we're not. Because we don't have the skill to... No, these are spore shrooms. So the shrooms, where do we find them before? Over there. So, no, the fog isn't that bad. Okay. More rat steam. Party time. Repairing that poor roof. Oh, we can't repair this one, can we? We don't have access to it. On the hallway, we want arch support out here. Got to tear down this roof, now that the storm is done. That, and then we're going to do spiral stair. There's no real reason to do this. Door here. Yeah, there's no real reason to do a stairway here. Because if we do, there's no real room for anything in this room. There's no reason to do anything with it right now. Until we start expanding the school that way. Which we could technically expand it this way, because we have the arches and stuff to play around with. Make this into a legitimate room. I don't know why. Anyway, new construction. Outdoor support column. Support columns inside. Next on the research queue. Going places. Oh, this is going to allow us to do the... Where are you? Foundations. And ladders. Once you go up and down, removes luxury. But foundations are going to allow us to expand the building. Probably going to go this way first. Going to need a bigger dining hall. Fog. Graduate and initiates, so... We'll train student for their achievements. Like, will be her. We don't want to give her up because... Oh, sorry, we wanted Buttercup. Buttercup needs to become a staff member. How do you, how do you graduate people to be staff members? Scheduling stuff. Apprentices will gain skill cap based on the skill they have chosen to apprentice in, which they would able to get. We still don't have any of those things. Apprentice. So an air apprentice. Flashes of brilliance, this one. Lightning apprentice. So that one. Nature apprenticeship. Used to provide initiates to nature apprentices. Sure. Follows the rocks. That's an earth apprentice. Fire apprentice. I'm looking for the was it the dark one? Yeah, we need a dark apprentice to build our little construct things. Brains. This one actually isn't that important. Medical accessories is for building a hospital, right? Tincture self. So this is for... This is luxury. Medicinal card. Necessary to create a hospital. Yeah, just walk through the stuff, see where we go. Start building. Oh, it's not done yet. Never mind. Yeah, going places, gotta finish that first. A little while. You guys sleep too much. We gotta make a bigger bed. We need to make a new bedroom, actually. Or we need to graduate somebody. It's still, how do you get from vivified initiate to staff? Doesn't help me. libation, manifest max level, blah blah, population cap. Hire staff at Ritual Sigil. Maybe you should run your school. Use them to get tasks done and teach initiates and apprentices in the ways of magic. But how do you make somebody to be a member of the staff? How do you promote an initiate to staff? That's my question. Why do I want to do that? Because I want to get rid of Buttercup. I want to promote her to staff, and then I want to get rid of her. Easy place to hold important rituals like hiring and graduation. So here, hiring and graduation. So this is where it's supposed to happen, but it's not an option. Option is not here because we have the Gnosis shards now. Must have fully trained status. Must be a student. Must be an assembly hall, auditorium, or great hall. Assembly hall. So this one. Moon goal. No, there's that one. We want a ritual room. Want an assembly hall or this? So we can actually go right into assembly hall. It looks like. Must have 7 or more total luxuries. So we need to get rid of these torches and make it better. Make them better. Yeah. So get rid of you. And we want regular lights in here to make things better. So that would be right. Light, sun and moon, place blah blah blah. To Google? Ask Google. Welcome back, Skull Monster. Welcome back. Or sorry, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Come on, Fritz, build faster. You can't build, can you? No. Seven or more total luxury. Currently at 3. So that's going to get us to 6. You'll be 1 short. So adds luxury and is necessary to create a hospital. Basic luxury 3. Bookshelf in here? Yeah. Scholar luxury. I don't care about scholar luxury. I care about basic luxury. So incense. Oh, it hangs from this wall. Brewdog, welcome back. Has Twitch ever emailed, contacted you requesting or recommending a game to play? No. Nope. Why do you ask? Out of curiosity. The reason they don't do that is because they actually already do that in your streamer section for stuff. They actually do make recommendations for games that you're based on what you're currently streaming, whatever your title is, like or whatever game you're currently playing. Like this case is Mind Over Magic, right? If I go to my stream title page where I'm set the title and all that kind of fun stuff, it actually recommends games that they consider to be somewhat similar to the one I'm currently streaming as recommendations. I don't usually listen to them, but they're there. Hey, look, we have an assembly hall. So now we can hire a staff. New hire will be
come on,
Buttercup.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Ta-da. Okay, so we're promoting Buttercup to a staff position. You can do that with other ones too. Like incense. This was required for a hospital too. Necessary to create a hospital. Eventually this will be a hospital. Lovely bar, Papillon Sanctuary, one chamber station. There. Not the enchantophone. That's not a promotion ceremony. I just want to point out that this is not the right ceremony. You're supposed to be down here doing that. So this. You see patterns in your Twitch follows streamers of games. Like at the moment I have 3 streamers playing Lies at P, at least 4 playing Baldur's Gate 3. I expect that. A couple playing Chair Obscure, some just seem pattern like. For who's streaming what? I don't know exactly how they do that. I think a lot of that is influenced by when you watch the streamers, like, Twitch pays attention to, okay, so you're watching me. And so what it'll do is, it'll tell you, it's like, oh, your viewers are also watching these people too. I have that done. Is that what you're talking about? Usually don't play. Well, well, Twitch also does it promotes it's more likely to promote streamers who are playing a popular game. These are streamers you follow. Right, I understand. It's just that Twitch also, like I said, they promote popular games. They do. And it's probably based on who you follow, on which streamer. Yeah, so streamers you're following the road. Yeah, so it's all integrated. It's part of the the algorithm that they're using to determine what you want to watch or what you should be watching or what you have been watching. Dog's advancing. Bro. There's dinner out there. Bada, welcome back. Yippee, it's all pools and hot tubs. Technically not wrong. Not many who play Voyager right now. I expect that, but these are not games I associate with the streamers, but many on a day will play it. I honestly don't know. What you also have to realize is developers come to us to play their games. Some people get paid to play their games, others don't. So there's that going on too. You know, when you see, say a streamer you're watching is like, oh, and all of a sudden they're playing a game that you probably don't see them normally play, or that type of game, it's usually either they're actually interested in it or they've been encouraged to play it for whatever reason. But it's not coming from Twitch. It's usually coming from a dev or a publishing company. Or publisher. Like, I get asked to play all kinds of games that you get email going, hey, I see that you watch games or you stream games that are similar to blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I haven't streamed that game in like 3 years. So, I get those all the time. Twitch is setting correspondence recommend. No, they aren't. It's coming from devs and publishers. Usually that's what that is. And I just gave you an example. Is you get just these emails going, hey, we think you might like this game, and by the way, here's a key. Or if you're interested, we'll give you a key, that kind of thing. And larger streamers, they actually get money offers and that kind of thing. I have never been offered money to streaming games, just to be clear. Usually it's just a copy. Hey, that thing's in there. So maybe Days might be sending to streamers. Oh yeah, they definitely are. There's no doubt about that. Devs they contact streamers all the time to play their stuff. That is not unusual at all. Hell, was it last week? Or the week before? Last week. Was it Confronto? That was a game that I had my eye on for a while, but I never approached the devs or the publishers about getting a key or something because I just didn't really have the time in the stream for the most part. But that game came out last Tuesday, and they literally sent me an email Monday night or Monday afternoon, going, "Hey, this game's coming out tomorrow. Blah blah blah. Do you want?" Or sorry, was it Sunday? I don't know, but I wasn't even asking for it, and they sent me a key. It's like, I have no problem with that. So, it just needs to buy a hot tub to get more viewers. Yeah, you say that and it is a joke, but you'd be surprised how many people would actually watch. That's the stupid part. So anyway, can we build our stuff yet? Construction. Well, there's our foundations. So now we can expand our foundation out here so we can start building. How far do I want to go? We'll go all the way out here. So, how many is that? Right, doesn't matter. We'll just add more if we need to. Puppy or pet cams? To a point. I personally don't know how people watch that stuff. How people decide to watch. I'm just gonna watch a stream that's nothing but streaming cats or puppies and stuff. I mean, it's entertaining for puppies are, cats aren't. Puppies are entertaining for a while, but cats are never entertaining. They're boring as hell. How people watch this, I have no idea. Anyway, expanding this so we can build a little dining hall here, I think. Oh, I know it's cuteness factor. I know what it is. Just listen to no care for the streamer. Exactly. Bob Ross weekend marathons are perfect in the background. Well, I actually watch those just for fun because it's a flashback to the past there. Because I used to watch Bob Ross on TV back in the 80s and stuff. I watched his show when I was a kid because I was a a potential aspiring artist, and I watched his stuff. I really enjoyed it. So, and when it comes up here on Twitch, I'll watch it. I have no problem watching it. PBS Saturday on. And I don't remember exactly what day it was on. It's been too long. Look, there's our foundation being built. So, special clouds and carefree trees. Chop chop. The Frugal Gourmet, I do. I remember the title. I don't think I ever really watched the show, but I remember the title. Okay, so, stuff. We have more new lighting. Large rectangular windows. Outdoor. Smokeweed planters. It's frugal. It's frugal. It's with an R. Okay, so, furniture. Dining table. Saying we want a dining hall. Do they want chairs with this? I don't think they care about chairs to eat their food. There, two there. Dining tables. Let's see, so storage. I guess this should be good enough. That floor above here. That door over here. That. Be America can. Not to have a wall to put the windows on yet, so wall torches or candelabras. So how much luxury do they want in this dining room? That's how much lighting they want. Heat wave. Warm typical blocking. Spawn at higher rates and growth 4 times as fast. Left front spawn less. Oh, that's fine. Portal stairs or ladders. Or what? Getting up to different floors? Ladder. Or sorry, stairs. Oh, I did wrong. Did I do this wrong? No, this isn't wrong. I did this wrong, though. I want a higher ceiling here for whatever reason. Exterior. Oh, hey, look, a lightning rod. Needs roof attachment. So this saves us from lightning bolts and stuff. So... the blue line thing. Oh, is that how big it's supposed to be? Yeah, for now. saves us from lightning. Oh, maybe that's the area of effect, how far it reaches out to save the roof. We'll find out. Anyway. So I messed up here. We actually don't want that there. Demolish the floor. The wall. We actually want another level for the wall. Of course, now I have to put a door into this room here once this is done, so they can actually get up the stairway and go that way. I don't know if there's actual portals in this game. It could be. We're not that far in as far as the technology goes. There might be a possibility of portals eventually, but right now we don't have any. Look at all the hungry rats. So what's the goal of this game? Are there periodic challenges or tests? You're building a magic school is basically what it is. So you build the school. Have to build special rooms at certain point. You know, you start off, really basic. Just a place for them to eat, place to sleep, that kind of thing. And then as you go up to the technology tree, you have to build more specialized rooms. Like this is a mage's laboratory or something like mage's study, which is necessary to research the level 2 technologies. And so if you want to do that, you have to build this thing, and this room has to be a specific shape and it has other requirements to it before it's called an actual mage's study. So you have schoolrooms, intermediate classrooms, steward bedrooms, a nurse's office, stuff. This is going to be our dining hall eventually once it's done. So you get that kind of stuff. And then you send your students and your staff into the ground to go underneath here to explore underneath of your school. And as you go into these different areas, you get rewards, usually in resources. Listed off right there. And what room was it? This room? One of these rooms we went into. Maybe, was it that one? Yeah, I think it was that room, the hallway. We actually got another student out of it who was trapped. He was being cursed or something like that. That would have been Gwen or Fiona. I don't know which one it was. I think it was Gwen. Or sorry, no, it was Fiona that was trapped in there. So, but yeah.
Flame off.
Nope. No flame off. We're good. And the actual goal of this thing, I don't know if there's an actual end game to this. This is a game similar to, say, Auction Not Included, which, these type of games really don't have an end to them. Challenges are below? No, the challenge is actually building a damn school, building the right rooms. Because they have to, have the specific requirements. Like this is our conservatory. This is where this room had to be not directly connected to any other room. So we have to have this little space. It has to have, the walls have to be unique to this room. It can't be shared with any other rooms. So you have to break a little space there and then whatever. And then it turns it into a conservatory. And they specifically wanted, I think, a conservatory in order to put these little whatever they're called, enchantophones. So, this is basically a room for entertainment because our people need to be entertained, and they needed one of these special rooms. So, the challenges are more than just going down below, but it's actually building the school itself. So, it's entertaining. It's not, super stressful or anything either. So, I'm enjoying it. That's good. And now we're just building a nice little space for our people to eat. Because this room doesn't really cut it anymore. It's too small. We have too many people. So we need an actual like, dedicated dining room. Which I think might be a room. It's not finished yet. There we go. So it's a school room. I bet all rooms when they're built are called school rooms. So select the goal. So in this case, we want a dining room. Dining room, dining room. Oh, it's got to be skewed? What the hell? Skewed means one wall's got to be higher than the other. One outer wall has to be at least 3 blocks taller than the other. Skewed rooms do not require a roof. Stuff. Exactly one dining table? 10 or greater total luxury. Must not have any research stations, crafting stations, refining stuff, any teaching stations, any beds, any ritual sigils, any medical beds. So, the skewed. I hate skewed. So, okay. Damn it. Because the skewed, it's got a 3 blocks taller than the other one. That's our goal. Skewed. Only one dining table. That's the killer. Because we have 4 dining tables? No, we have 4. There's only 2 in there. Oh, rituals. What is Bachelor's Foundations only now? We can shrink this down and move it somewhere else, or we can just disintegrate it. It's like the new gym. There's no gym in here. Oh, we did have 4 tables in here. Forgot I put 4 in here. Oops. We're going to make this hopefully into a kitchen. This is a very small dining room. Just want to point that out. So must have skewed 10 or more total luxury. Furniture. Peaceful chair. Single seat for staff who want to drink a libation for recreation adds peaceful luxury. That's pretty big for what we want to do. Again, these are not meant to be used in the table. So what we have to do here is construction. So we basically have to build a wall here, all the way up. Arch. Hallway. Do a hallway there. So that we don't have to worry about a door. No gym, so you're making a school of nerds for the alpha schools to practice bullying. Oh, for the alpha schools to practice bullying. Yeah, I don't think the alpha schools really want to practice bullying against these guys. That would not go well for them. It really wouldn't. Oh, well, this is interesting. How are we going to do this? So I was going to put a door this way so we can use this as a room. And Croas. Pain in the ass Croas. slow things down. I'm gonna do this for a dining room. I have to make... Oh, I guess I could just take this out and this will be the wall. Then how to... Oh, can we do a bridge in here? I don't think we can do a bridge inside the room, can we? Inside the house? Is that a thing? Furniture. Yeah, more furniture. A medicinal cart. Medicinal cart. So I'm going to put this in here because this is where people get sick and hopefully don't die. This is going to be our hospital, maybe. So, again. Do this. Luxury. Texture shelf. Adds luxury and is necessary to create certain rooms. So on side walls and on back walls. But it's luxury. There's a bridge. So I'm guessing if we take this out, we might be able to build a bridge going across here. That'd be kind of cool. If it works. Okay, so we have to take that out, and then we have to build a wall here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 higher. I guess it doesn't matter how high it is, does it? Be consistent. So it's 5. We actually want it to be 6. Actually, I shouldn't build a wall there. I'm going to demolish the other one, actually. This one. Just to make that a little bit more even. Oh, it's nighttime, isn't it? So what do we need to build a kitchen? Or make this a kitchen. So this is regular schoolroom. Select one.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Kitchen. So grounded.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Such foundation or be underground. Oh, we're going to be able to build underground? Awesome. Grounded. Or chimneys. A little more total luxury. So, this is a kitchen? It's got to be luxurious. So I need a small spice rack. It is already grounded. Just need a chimney and stuff. Okay. So that's our goal. We don't have spice racks yet. Someday. Hey, look, it's raining. Floor's disintegrating because there's no roof. So, tincture shelf. This is just for luxury. Shit. Our floor is disappearing. Oh no, we actually did that on purpose, didn't we? Because we need one wall to be higher than the other one for this room. Which again is so dumb. I'm gonna do this. Let me take a break. I gotta think about this. I think this is not gonna work the way I was hoping it was gonna work. But anyway, let me take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.